Hell yeah, man. You know what kind of game I want to play today in my 3DS? Let's. I totally want to play 3D display precaution today. Warning, using 3D feature. The use of the 3D feature by children aged 6 and under may cause vision damage. Ooh, scary. Therefore, it is recommended that only children over 6 should use the system in 3D mode, and if children aged 6 and under have access to the system, parent or legal guardians should restrict the display of 3D image using the parental control feature. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I know 3D can make you blind and all that crap, but no one cares, no one reads instruction anyway, so I took the effort to do this today. It is product blah 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 blah. Seizure. Some people, about 1 in 4,000. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Yeah. Warning! Battery leakage! Oh no! If I don't respect these instructions, my 3DS will turn into a Galaxy Note 7. Oh, I wanted to do that joke, but when I forgot what I wanted to say, I just failed it. Okay, here are some instructions in case if your 3DS battery is leaking. Do not damage the battery. Okay. Do not expose the battery to excessive physical shock, vibration, or liquids. Oh, I'm gonna totally put lava on my battery. Do not disassemble, deform, or attempt to repair the battery. Why? My 3DS has a broken battery. No jokes, really, this 3DS battery life is awful, and I need to get the battery as fast as possible. But yeah, ever since I got this 3DS, the battery life sucks, so yeah. Do not expose the battery to heat or dispose it in a fire. Why? I wanted to do this. Do not touch the terminals of the battery or cause a short circuit between the terminals with the metal objects. I wonder what happened if I do this. Do not peel or damage the battery label. Why? Oh, yeah, I don't really know why, but anyway. Use a compatible AC adapter. For those who don't believe me, I always use the genuine Nintendo 3DS charger to charge my console. There's no better charger than this one. You should totally use it. And get one if you don't have it. The battery pack of the Nintendo 3DS system is only to be recharged under adult supervision. Oh my god! What will happen? No joke. I don't really care much. But yeah. The battery is only to be removed from the 3DS system before disposing of the unit. What if I threw it away without disposing the battery? Stupid joke. If the battery pack leaks, which actually you should be worried if it ever does this, do not touch it. To enter any liquid fluid on the Nintendo leaked fluid on the Nintendo system doesn't come into contact with your hands, wipe the exterior of the system truly with a soft, slightly damp cloth. I don't think it's enough in case if your battery leaks. I think you should be worried if it ever does this. Yeah, nobody reads that again. How to replace the 3DS battery. Please refer to this section of the operations manual. Oh, wait, the true one? Well, it's on my 3DS box, which is, somewhere in between these boxes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I broke my phone, so of course touchscreen doesn't want to answer anymore. Okay, radio frequency warning, no one cares, I don't have a heart pace or whatever the hell. How do they call it already? A pacemaker, yeah, I don't have a pacemaker, so I don't really care much. Yeah. In order to comply with airlines regulation, do not use wireless communications or functions while on board airplanes. I don't know why, but apparently it's not recommended to use wireless on an airplane or something. I never took the plane, so how can I tell? Disable wireless. Use this wireless switch. Okay, yeah, terrible joke. Use the wireless switch on the system, which is over there. Oh, it's broken, by the way. Look, there's a slight crack. It's broken. Yeah, this console is in bad condition. I swear to God, I took the biggest care of this console and it still commits suicide by breaking everywhere. I just don't get it. How is that possible? I'm gentle with my 3DS. No, really. I am so gentle with my 3DS. Okay, it failed one time because all I remember is that I was charging this and accidentally when taking out I forgot to unplug the charger. And so I pulled it and it flew to the ground right there. But I swear I'm so gentle with that thing. Usage precaution. If this product is to be used by young children, the operation manual should be read and explained to them first by an adult. Pfft, who even read operations manual? I only do this on my spare time when I'm bored. If you notice any damage to the system or any unusual sounds, smells, or smoke, if you have any broken piece of plastic smell or you see any smoke, first of all, what you're using isn't a 3DS, but it might be a Galaxy Note 7, and if it ever happens to your 3DS, then you have to be more careful with your stuff. But like, for real. Remove the AC adapter and any other accessories and contact the Nintendo Service Center. Do not use the system. Well, in fact, you should just take your system and throw it away. If your 3DS took fire, just don't keep it. Throw it away and buy another 3DS or a Wii U. Yeah, please buy a 3DS or a Wii U. These are actually pretty cool. Yeah, even though I hate the 8th generation video game console, I still like the Wii U and the 3DS. Use disassemble, try to repair the system. Then how am I gonna fix this? Right? How am I gonna fix the battery issue? Huh? And then how am I gonna reshell this? Ugh. Nintendo really don't want to preserve their past consoles. That's insane. Expose it to the battery to heat or blah 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 blah. Everybody knows about this. Yeah. The best thing that will happen if you do this, the screen might get a big black trace or a dead pixel and might not be irrecoverable. The worst one, the console can take fire. You observe these precautions of the battery pack leaking, combusting, or exploding. Also certain degrees, blah 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 blah. Now touch the terminals on the battery with any foreign materials or metal objects. Yeah, then damage the battery pack. Yeah, I need to change the battery. Oh, by the way, when they're talking about battery, should I do something with this 2DS? Because the battery is like bloated as. Yeah, it's very bloated. Should I do something with this 2DS? I have no idea. But yeah, it's still recording, so that's okay. Expose the system to excessive physical shocks just dropping. Well, last time I dropped it was accidental, okay? See, guys? Respect these precautions. Do not expose the system to excessive physical shocks such as dropping it or treading on it. Yeah. This could lead to screen damage to the screen. No joke, man. I wonder what happens if I push my 3DS. Will the screen break? Do you spell liquid on or any of them? Blah 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 blah. No one cares about this. Everybody knows how to use a 3DS, for God's sake. Yeah. Yeah, this one's the European French one. Do not use the AC adapter if the cable or plug is damaged. Doing so can lead to fire and or electrocution. Yeah. Plug in and remove the AC adapter properly. Yeah, okay. Then use this. While cycling or walking. I know somebody who did this with his 3DS and have regretted it. Be aware of your surroundings while using the system. Again, be aware of your surroundings. Expose this to high temperatures. That's okay. Well, I don't have any FLs anymore, so honestly I don't really care about that one. And that's it. So that's it for the gameplay of Health and Safety Information. On next video, we're going to make a gameplay of Animal Crossing New Leaf. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and meanwhile I'm going to try to commit suicide.